Do 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 do.
Yeehaw!
Hello and behold, Nintendo Poetry. I'm Elvith, and this early morning we are viewing the September 2025 Nintendo Direct at 6 a.m. Pacific Time to view 60 minutes worth of Nintendo news and announcements. Super exciting, cannot wait. Got my coffee here because it's very early. Although not as early as I used to get up for work. Used to have the 5 a.m. shift. Yeah. So I've got a couple items here just for good luck. Old Mario and Toadette on their carts. I think these are like from Happy Meal toys or something. And of course we've got let's see. I've got my bingo cards here. Hold on, it's a little cut off there. There we go. All right. So yeah, got my bingo cards here. The top one is like my realistic predictions, and the bottom one is like my dream predictions. So yeah, I mean, I feel like for the realistic predictions are ones we all have seen and know from rumors and leaks and just general like common sense, I guess. You know, you got the big one is the new 3D Mario. That's like everyone's like, is that one gonna happen during this direct or not? Like, it's, you know, Mario's 40th anniversary, but nothing has been leaked or anything as far as I know about that. That part's all just speculation, and that would be a big deal. Yeah, little tidbits. This is my Mario column right here in the middle on the top. A lot of people have seen Mario movie, little things happening, little tidbits here and there. So that I feel like that's probably something that's going to be shown. Mario Kart World DLC, I think it would be super cool. Mario Galaxy 2, that would be really cool to get that. That's the only... Is it? Yeah, that's the only 3D Mario I have not yet played, I believe. I never had a Wii U during I do now, but I've never played Mario Galaxy 2. And Mario Galaxy is one of my favorite games of all time. I've beaten that one multiple times. I've 200%ed it, you know, with like getting Luigi, then 100%ing it again with Luigi. I've done that at least twice that I know of. Once with the original game on the Wii, and once again when it came out in the Mario 3D All-Stars game. So yeah, and then we've gotten a steady feed of Yakuza stuff with the Switch 2 release, so I think that's going to keep going. I got Mario Maker 2 Switch 2 edition over here. More Mario stuff, not able to fit in the Mario column. I'm really hoping for Hades 2, even a shadow drop. I mean, I would love it if it was a shadow drop right now. I've been waiting for that. That's my Silk Song. Not in like terms of waiting for it for so long, but just like excitement for it. So that would be great for shadow drop there. Everyone online, saying like, oh, we're going to see Call of Duty. We're going to see Resident Evil 7. And then look, we're pretty much guaranteed to get Metroid Prime 4 release date, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment release date, I think Elden Ring release date. I think we're likely to get a more look at Splatoon Raiders since we've barely seen that yet. Yeah. As far as dream predictions go, I kind of have some same ones as I always throw into my dream predictions bingo card that are probably never ever gonna happen, but they're like my dream games I've made up. So we've got a Wario and Waluigi beat 'em up game. I'm picturing like totally like pixel art style, like Scott Pilgrim, TMNT Shredder's Revenge, Marvel Cosmic Invasion looking style beat 'em up. With Wario and Luigi themed, so they could have, maybe some other playable characters from like the Mario universe and the WarioWare universe, just beating up Mario, original and new Mario enemies. I think that would be amazing. And then a Boo game, a game featuring Boo, which from what I've seen online, there was one leak that they were like making way long ago. A Kirby RPG game seems like it would be amazing. And then a great Marvel Tactics game. I know there's been like Marvel Tactics games on like mobile, and there was that one, I forget what it's called, that did release, and it said it was going to release on Switch but never did. But I just want like a good like in a classic tactics style, whether that be like kind of in the vein of like Final Fantasy tactics ogre style game with Marvel, or like a Fire Emblem style game with Marvel, Into the Breach, like one of those, not like an exact copy necessarily, although I would take that, but like just some good solid Marvel Tactics game, like yeah, I want that. And then I've got multiple. Okay, so I'm super excited for Marvel Cosmic Invasion coming out. So I've got multiple squares in my dream predictions bingo card about that, including Man-Thing is a playable character in Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Adam Warlock is a playable character in Marvel Cosmic Invasion. And then I've also got Cosmic Invasion Shadow Drop on here, which I don't necessarily think is going to happen, but this is my dream predictions. All right. I usually always add a Lanky Kong appearance, and that's just like whatever, however, in this case, maybe it could appear in some, maybe if they announce DK64 on NSO, that we'll get a little shot of Lanky Kong in there, that would count. Or if we got like, this would be crazy awesome and unbelievable, but if we got like DLC announcement for DK Bananza that Lanky showed up in, that would count. Just any Lanky Kong screen time, even if it's 1 frame of screen time. I'm a Lanky Kong fan. I'm a DK64 fan. Loved that game as a kid. Loved Lanky Kong. I always wanted to see him again ever since then. What else we got on here? I mean, I'm a huge Marvel Comics fan, so I've got other Marvel stuff on here. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1, would love a port of that. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 4 would be very exciting, even though I was highly disappointed with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, and I've never actually played Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. So I would take that as well, although that's not a square on here. Marvel Rivals Shadow Drop would be really cool. I've been wanting to play that one. And then this would be absolutely wild, but new Silver Surfer game, whatever that may be or look like. Silver Surfer is one of my favorite comic characters. So... and then there's some more things on here, but we'll see. We will see. So we'll be checking these off as we go. I've never gotten a bingo before in all my attempts ever at making a bingo card for one of these. We should be starting any second now. Got my physical original version of my bingo sheets here. We're still in those final moments where in this video I have not seen any of the direct yet. And it's early. It's early. Got up early. Any second now. My clock on my computer here says 6:01 a.m. Oh, here we go. The countdown. I hope we get some crazy surprise that nobody could have ever predicted or were expecting. At least like one of those is always fantastic. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Starting out with Mario. Nostalgia with the Yep, they're going Mario 40th for sure. This is like all original like concept art and stuff. Oh. Yes. Super Mario Bros. 40th. They're doing it. Give us 3D Mario. Give us Mario Sunshine 2.
Brothers' 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations.
The formative Mario games for me were like
illustrations and pixel art from the Mario
Super
series.
Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy basically were like my formative games
And starting this December,
for Mario.
a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well.
That's
If
cool.
you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring,
I would do that.
let's take a look at this.
Next spring, Mario movie? Yep. All right, I mean, this is clearly the Mario movie, right? So that's gonna cover this. Oh, the music is so good. That's gonna cover. This is gonna cover this square here. And our bingo card, we already got one checked off. Super Mario Galaxy. Yes. Very nice little tease there. Oh, that's looking good.
Illumination are producing
Loved the first one.
the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Oh, wait, the movie will be the main event, so does that mean we're not going to see a new 3D Mario?
It's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt.
Of course. Of course.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach. Charlie Day as Luigi. Jack Black.
Who would have thought they would be different?
Keegan-Michael Key as Toad.
They all nailed it, I think.
Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as
They all nailed it with the first one.
progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, Thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
All right.
Thank you, Chris.
Cool. Excited for that.
In the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release.
Will do.
While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Super Mario Galaxy 2. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Galaxy plus Galaxy 2. Well, that's another box checked. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Boom. So is this like the game, the double pack of the 2 Galaxy games? Am I about to 200% Mario Galaxy a third time and then play Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the first time? Is that what's going to happen here? Oh, Super Mario Galaxy is such a fantastic game. Through and through. There's no annoying parts to it. All right, yeah, it's not even... Okay, October 2nd, wow. And the digital versions will be individually available. Okay, that's good.
That's right.
That's good.
Share the movie's title.
So I can just get Mario Galaxy 2 if I want, because I already have
Okay, I'll turn it over
Galaxy on the
director for Super Mario
3D collection. Awesome, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the 2 games you just saw.
Games, more games.
Of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release.
Can't wait. First time playing that ever.
In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Ooh, nice. Extra content added. More new content added to Mario Galaxy after all these years.
The storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Ooh,
The new pages I mentioned,
that would look good on the shelf.
but more details,
Wait, what?
including the release
Will not be included?
will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today.
That would look good on the shelf.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
More Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch too. Another tennis, a new Mario tennis game? Or is this a Switch 2 edition of...
The Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
Mario Tennis Fever. It's all new, brand new.
Slices.
Mario Tennis game.
and other familiar shots.
And I'm to understand this is Switch 2 exclusive.
Slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
I mean, it looks really good, like visually.
With new equipment called fever rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash
Fever racket. Sounds like a, you know, slang for a party or something. Those neighbors are having a fever racket over there.
the mini mushroom racket.
That noise from the neighbor's party is a fever racket. Ooh, look at that.
There are 30.
Oh, we got the new Donkey Kong design in here.
Pair them with 38 playable characters.
38 playable characters. And look at all those rackets. Dang.
Let's see the game modes being served up.
I loved the
Provides riveting commentary in
game,
aim for the top by completing
the GameCube
objectives in the trial tower.
tennis game. I loved that. What was that? Power tennis or something?
Unexpected rules in mix it up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects.
Oh, we've got Mario Wonder stuff in here.
Choose between casual play with customized
Yo, this is cool.
online room or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently
Is this what Camelot's been working on?
like a racket for a more authentic experience.
Or next level games or something?
Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island,
Story mode.
friends are transformed into babies.
What?
Up a series of
Did you see Baby Luigi?
events in the game's adventure mode.
It's got an adventure mode. Okay, yeah, so it's story mode type situation. Where the babies are...
The monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo
February
Switch
12th. Nintendo Switch 2. And I think I did see it was Camelot down there. That looked cool. Okay, I got high hopes for that. I mean, not high hopes, but it looks
To this list
fun.
they are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Mario Wonder. Mario Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Ah, I should have put that on my bingo card. Everyone was saying it was going to show up.
Mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super
Dang.
Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
All right, I'm going to
Meet up in Bella Bell Park.
meet up in Bella Bell Park. I'm going to have to do the upgrade path for this. I have the original
Discovered
and loved it.
Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
It'll give me a good excuse to go back into Mario Wonder because I almost 100%ed it. I didn't beat that final like gauntlet level yet, but that's the only thing. So this will be good.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins. Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks
Nice.
and try to survive.
Nice. Some more modes.
Win loses. Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform.
I love little modes like this. If you got friends to play with and stuff.
Work together to relay. Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal. Work together to get to the goal. Place donut blocks.
Everyone was predicting this, but I didn't put it on my bingo card. I was like, no way.
Jump to the beat. Jump in time and
I'm hoping for a Super Mario Maker 2 Switch 2 edition with like mouse mode and new content.
grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun.
That
Bella Bell
I feel like that has to come. It's so obvious. So obvious. What's up? What's up? La Ginger Spice. La Ginger Spice. Bingo card is looking good.
Plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on
I know it's you. I know it's you, Andy Rue. Here's the bingo card so far. We got Mario Galaxy 2 and Mario Movie News checked off. And that top one is my realistic predictions. Bottom one is my dream predictions. I know it's you. I keep wanting to say Laging as Spice. Laging as Spice.
Really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These
Talking flower.
everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring.
The real talking flower.
Game for the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
They have not shown any third party yet. They're starting out with all Mario stuff. They showed a little teaser for the next Mario movie. Super Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 are coming.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about
It
unusual
looks like they're getting all the Mario 40th anniversary stuff out of the way first.
actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Let Ginger Spice. Hope you're enjoying a nice coffee at some point this morning.
And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions.
That espresso you made me
Touch them, and they'll
was
splatter.
delicious. Life-bringing.
That creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to
A new Yoshi game.
to break the rock.
I've never played any Yoshi game ever. Woolly World, Crafted World. Ooh, nice. Nice. First cup.
A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Another Switch 2 game. They're starting to fill out the Switch 2 exclusives.
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
All right. Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
The new movie released
All out of the way.
We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay.
Does that mean they were not? So no new 3D Mario. Mario Kart World DLC is probably a no. They probably would have thrown that in with this. Mario Maker 2 Switch 2 edition. Nope. They would have thrown that in there too.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
First shadow drop of the direct. Nice.
The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback.
Australian farming sim. Oh, survival life sim. I'd imagine Nintendo's moving all their IP to Switch 2 moving forward. Third-party devs may be holding on to the OG Switch code. Yeah. Yeah, although, I mean, they're still doing a lot of original Switch stuff. Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 are going to be on Switch and Switch 2. We've got previously announced Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life still coming to Switch 1. So yeah, they're probably doing that transition though for sure. Trying to get some more systems sold. Dinkum.
Console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system, November 5th.
Dinkum.
Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark
Didn't have Dinkum on my bingo card.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popcom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical.
It's just like Bubble Bobble, but in a 3D
To overcome obstacles.
co-op platforming world. Dinkum looked like Minecraft vibes with rounded edges. Child-proofed blocks for Minecraft.
Take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popcom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
But yeah, you're right. Third-party devs are probably still going hard on the Switch 1 for a minute.
Our Mii characters,
This is Tomodachi Life. That is on my bingo card. So I knew they would. I knew they would mention Tomodachi Life. Because why wouldn't they? It's coming up. A little more info. Another Switch 1 game. Switch 1 and Switch 2, obviously. Everything on Switch 1 can be on Switch 2.
Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
I never played the original Tomodachi Life.
What's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Looks super fun and funny, but I don't know if I would play enough of it.
That hit the spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
The charcoal with a frenzy. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in, following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on the story as it develops.
Just next spring. No day.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
We're like halfway through already. Dang. Halfway through the direct already. Dash, slash, and clash.
In these games. Get over here. totally
Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection.
Kombat Classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Final Fantasy VII. That is on my bingo card. Where is it? Here we go. Boom. Boom. You ever play Mortal Kombat? No, I never did. Never did.
Suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious
Nice.
machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then customize your
Did you ever play Mortal Kombat?
unlock powerful
I never did.
You can
I
also
was,
fish, harvest crops, and craft items
I don't know. I'm sure I wouldn't have been allowed to. I played like Mortal Kombat versus DC or whatever it was, like with like a friend, like sometime in college or something. Another shadow drop. Oh, here we go. Hades 2. Yes, that's on my bingo card. Shadow drop this. Shadow drop this. Yes. This is one of my most anticipated games. Shadow drop this. Yes, and that is also another bingo card spot. Yeah. We're at the very least we're getting a release date for this right now. But if they shadow drop it, yes. This is an awesome animation too. I hope this animation is like in the game too and not just for marketing. Loved the first Hades.
You know me, headmistress. I'll do
And I think this one's coming for Switch 1 and 2.
death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
And then Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the
Hades is super fun.
the Witch's Staff, and more.
One of those ones where you just want to do one more run, and it's like endless. There's so much stuff to upgrade and unlock and story, like character development. Really good character development for a roguelike. Really good story and like narrative and character development for a roguelike. You care about all the characters, you learn about them over time.
Keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames.
All right, we got our
TV mode.
our Switch 2 specs.
2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and
September 25th. I'll take it.
25th.
And a physical version though, and it's
New amiibo figures
I might wait for the physical for that one. It's probably worth it to wait a little bit. I don't know though. It's going to be so tempting to play.
2 new amiibo are
And then
also
it's midnight.
on the way.
after hours of one more. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. More like 3 a.m. All right. This is Kirby Air Riders, and I've got that on my bingo card. Of course this was going to show up. Of course, of course.
Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred.
I hope they show us some of that story mode tease, or presumably it was story mode.
The same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future.
Oh, we're going to get more amiibo. I don't have any amiibo. I've never owned a single amiibo.
The game's director, Mr. Sakurai.
Another Sakurai presentation. The first one covered... Okay, well, he's probably going to go over like the story mode and stuff. Okay, here's Age of Imprisonment. That is also on my bingo card. This was pretty obviously obvious that this one was going to show up with a release date. So let's see, where's that? Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, release date. And I specifically said release date, not just that this game was going to show up. A little riskier, but it's like so obvious. So I guess it hasn't confirmed yet that it showed the release date. So we'll undo that for the moment.
Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies.
Play as a Korok. Finally. We've collected hundreds of them. Couple thousand, really.
Other effects to combat.
And now we can play as one.
Use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
Oh, they're adding in some like
Pair up with near
Tears of the Kingdom mechanics.
depending on the pair.
I played the first of this one, the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and it was pretty fun. Not my favorite like genre of game.
And with game
I beat the first one.
together on two separate systems, even if only one
I like rolled credits on the first one, then traded it in. Probably not going to go for this one.
uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Take care of that kiddo.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th.
All right, we do got a release date.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
November 6th, and I can go boom on the bingo card.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
What is this, Dragon Quest? This Dragon Quest.
It all began with a spark
Gameplay footage of Nintendo Switch 2 version.
mysterious tablet. A group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists.
This is Dragon Quest, right? Because I've got that. I've got that on my bingo card. That Dragon Quest was going to show up.
Beyond it all.
The animation looks good in that. Yeah, this is Dragon Quest. Okay, Dragon Quest
Quest
7.
reimagined.
All right, so Dragon Quest showed up. Boom.
World, here we come.
Give us Metaphor Refantasio and I've got a bingo.
That was Dragon Quest VII.
It's... I don't know if we're going to get that, though. Really don't.
We're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce two things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new
Nintendo
Kirby theme.
app stuff would have been a good smart thing to put
We're also
on
delivering information regularly about Kirby Air
the
Riders,
bingo card.
the game.
Should have thought about that.
So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Ooh, yes.
Take a look at this.
Always love new updates for NSO. Give us some game drops and new announcements. Oh my gosh, no way. No one guessed this. No one guessed this.
3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
All right, real quick. This is this was an obvious one too. NSO news on the bingo card. Okay, you gotta get accessory for this. What?
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch supported.
This is awesome. Switch 1 and 2 supported for this. Can you play it without the accessory though? That's what I'm wondering.
Telero Boxer. And more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics.
Available February.
February 17th.
Okay, they're doing it. They're giving us Virtual Boy on Nintendo Classics. Needed to play.
Classics will be available in the future.
So it sounds like it is needed to play.
Accessory will also be available.
Or not. I don't get it. I don't know if you need that or not. I can't tell yet.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics.
I missed that bit of info, but that's cool. Bringing back Virtual Boy. Never thought it.
Butterfly soars again.
The Crimson Butterfly.
A place said to have vanished from the map.
Fatal Frame 2. Crimson Butterfly Remake.
Wander into the village. They encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy.
Looks very good visually, but I've never really played any horror games. Never been interested in horror in video games.
But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
The grainy footage, of course.
Where will the crimson butterfly lead?
Gotta have grainy footage.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early
Switch
next year.
2. Wow.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
More Switch 2 editions.
In the
Third party.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face
Third party Switch 2 upgrades, specifically.
as you aim to become
Getting their own section.
pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
More camera integration. I like it.
While you cook together. Mouse controls
Yo, Stardew Valley with mouse controls. I knew it. I knew it. I mean, I didn't know it, but I knew it.
and split-screen multiplayer.
It was obvious. It was obvious.
Players can
But I didn't know if it was going to happen.
as the game.
Nice.
5 new levels, including
That's going to be awesome.
museum, are dropping in with
That would have been a good bingo card
Nintendo Switch
prediction.
2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Yes, Stardew with mouse controls. It's gonna be so good.
Return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations.
Haunted Chocolatier, yeah, I feel like it's probably going to be a while, but
After a hard day's work,
I'm super excited for it too.
your home base,
I mean,
spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you can
we've seen like footage of gameplay of it, haven't we?
paint together in online co-op.
So who knows?
Split the work between two players with
Hope that hits Switch by the time it actually drops.
satisfying.
Yeah, I feel like it would. I feel like it would.
Relax and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Suika game.
Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time,
Suika game planet.
and you can drop it from any angle.
No way.
It's 360 degrees
Same music. Same music.
fruits a certain number of times. It's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
I mean, I binged the first Suika game like many of us did,
This allows you
but I don't know. This is just too much.
to fruit together in co-op.
It seems like the same thing, just in a circle instead of straight down. Instant cabin flashback with that music, exactly.
Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
What is this? Tron? No. Oh, whoa. That's Metroid. On a motorcycle? Yo. No way. That looks awesome. Alright, I've got Metroid Prime 4 release date on my bingo card. So if we get a release date... Dang. This is unexpected and awesome looking. I'm assuming this is Metroid Prime 4. Yo, on a motorcycle. That's cool. Super excited for this game. This game is shaping up to look awesome. Nintendo Switch 2 edition. So, yep, we got the release date 12/4. Okay. Nice. Let's see, where was that at? Here we go. Boom. Nice. That looks awesome. So were they saying that stuff only applies to the Switch 2 edition, what they just showed? It seems like that's what they were saying. Whoa.
From DK? This island is
Whoa, no way.
DLC is smashing
No
its way
way.
into Donkey Kong Bananza.
Oh, yes. This was very hoped, but totally unexpected. No way. Okay, awesome. Did not expect this, but this is perfect.
Main game story. Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
I did not think we were going to get DK Bananza DLC this early, at least. I thought it might happen. Dang, this is awesome.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects. Like getting more
Having this announced this early means they were already working on this, like probably before the game release. They're going all in on DK Bananza. They knew it was going to be good.
gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Banandium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Like City Trial, like City Trial and Air Riders, but in DK Bananza.
Reset after each run,
Oh, or is this like a little like roguelike mode?
but fossil and Banandium gem locations stay the same.
And we're on DK Isle. Oh, that's so cool.
Each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did.
The question is this going to be paid or free DLC?
Statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong
Paid DLC. Later today,
paid DLC launches on Nintendo
they were
Switch
working on this.
today.
Man, Shadow Drop.
The main game will also be available
Shadow Drop and DK Bananza DLC. That was unexpected. I'd imagine most mainline games have DLC development happening before the base game drops. What do you think? Yeah, probably. I feel like a lot of games kind of would have to like wait to see how well they do and well they sell before investing in DLC. But yeah,
Next, please take a look at this.
but big first party games or like AAA games, yeah, totally. They're working on it. Pokemon. I know, that's very exciting. All right, what do we got here? Spin-off? Pokemon spin-off game? Okay, that's a little creepy.
this land is just
Pokemon Minecraft?
buy a Ditto.
Pokemon Minecraft with slightly rounded corners, but not as rounded as Dinkum.
Grass type Pokemon.
Not quite as rounded as Dinkum, but still a little more rounded than Minecraft. Look at that Ditto person. That is
Got an idea.
wild. What?
By learning this move, you can make grass grow.
Yeah, exactly. Soften those edges for the kiddos.
Keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the
Is that what this is? Is this like Pokemon Minecraft? Did I have... Oh yeah, I had Pokemon on my... I had just generic Pokemon on my bingo card that it would show up. Boom.
collect rocks and wood to build with.
I feel like I'm going to get a bingo because we're probably going to see Rhythm Heaven on here with like a release date maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Don't get your hopes up.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
We're getting close to the end of this direct. We're getting close to the end.
No need to rush though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know
This looks pretty cool. I'll have to keep my eye on this one. If it's more like farm simmy than Minecrafty, I might go for it. But if it's like more Minecrafty than Farm Simi, I might not go for it.
Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
And it's Switch 2
Forward to Pokemon Poco
specifically. Okay.
Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have
That's a cool concept. A Ditto. Music is given Pokemon times Suika vibes. Yeah, totally. Pokemon, Minecraft, and Farm. Yeah, like a blend. Yeah. All right, Switch 2 edition specifically for ZA. Let's see what they're giving us. I'm not sold on this game. I'm interested but not sold. Right. Little ZA update.
new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer.
Another Pokemon trailer. Getting a little miniature Pokemon Presents in this direct. Another spin-off game? Or like a mobile game or something? Whoa. They have 2 tails? And that one's got like 4 ears? Pokemon ZA Mega Dimension? Paid deal. They're already announcing the DLC before the game even... Okay, yeah, that one is they're for sure been working on before the game even comes out. And they're already showing it off and announcing it. Wow.
How do you think they'll perform?
All right.
Will be shared in the future.
Interesting.
Move on to some more headlines.
Yeah, let's get some more headlines. We only got a few minutes left in this direct. What's going to be the one more thing?
Fun in the sun?
And I've yet to get a bingo. Nothing on my dream predictions has been shown yet, which is obviously expected. This is like my wild dream stuff, but...
You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murder.
I know these Danganronpa games have a pretty good following. I've heard, it seems.
High-speed detective action. You'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches...
We haven't really gotten like a proper sizzle reel yet, have we? We've had a couple like...
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. as a nameless hero. Join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even
2 Warriors games in one direct. This one and Age of Imprisonment.
Paid DLC is on the way.
More paid DLC announced and coming for a game that hasn't released yet.
Developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
This looks like Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon.
The first 2 seemed cool, and I was always interested in them, but never made the time to get around to checking them out.
The source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Switch 2. I figured it would be Switch 2 only. Oh, here's some sizzle reel time. We're finally getting the sizzle reel. Let's see what we got. Dragon Quest. Oh, I already checked that off of my bingo card. Dragon Quest showing up twice in this direct. Lego Voyagers. Oh, I almost put Lego on my direct, but at the last minute did not. I almost put Lego on there. That Lego would show up. Dang. I also considered putting Persona 3 Reload on my bingo card because I'd heard stuff online about it, but I did not, unfortunately. Okay, that was a pretty small little sizzle. We're about 60 minutes into this direct, so we're getting in there. Probably just a couple more announcements.
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Capcom, so what is this?
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Is this Resident Evil? I don't remember who makes that. Capcom? Does Capcom make Resident Evil games?
Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later. I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You
Tell me what's going on.
Something important. Grace.
In my bingo card, I specifically put Resident Evil 7 because of rumors I heard online. Is that what this is? Resident Evil 9. Is that what? Okay, well, that's a bummer because I specifically said Resident Evil 7 in my bingo card, so I can't count that. But it's not too late. Resident Evil. Oh, there it is. 7. Got it.
A new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Boom.
We hope you're looking forward to
If we get Fire Emblem or Rhythm Heaven, I got a bingo. I would love to see some Fire Emblem. I've been waiting for some new Fire Emblem.
and Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series.
All right.
The same day.
Never played Resident Evil, but that's going to be good for the fans.
Next will be our last announcement.
All right, here's the last one. Here's the one more thing. Fire Emblem. Could be Fire Emblem. This could be Fire Emblem so far. Fire Emblem.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
Fire Emblem.
Declare that the heroic games have begun.
We might have got a bingo. If this is Fire Emblem. This could be Fire Emblem, but it might not be. This is Fire Emblem. This is Fire Emblem.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding
Right?
strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear.
Is this a brand new Fire Emblem? Not like a remaster, remake, or anything? I don't recognize any of these characters. Yo.
I must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
Is this going to be a Switch 2 exclusive Fire Emblem game?
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now.
Using Fire Emblem as the one more thing, the last announcement, that's big. That's big for Fire Emblem.
So say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
Yes. Fortune's Weave.
The years were long,
Boom.
weren't they?
Bingo.
Have you forgotten?
Bingo. Oh, whoa, that's the same character from Three Houses. 2026. Bingo.
Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
A brand new Fire Emblem game.
Intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await?
It's obviously like related to Three Houses, but I hope it doesn't have all that like monastery stuff in between the battles. I hope it's more battle tactics focused than Three Houses was. I loved Three Houses, played it a lot, but did not like the monastery stuff. But okay, dang. Wow. Let's see. We got our bingo. We got the bingo. Boom. Let's change the color so we can See it. Boom. Resident Evil 7. Tomodachi Life. The Nintendo Direct happened. Fire Emblem. NSO news. And we got a lot of other stuff, just not in a row, too. Nothing from the Dream predictions, which is expected, obviously. There's a chance to see Lanky Kong. Yeah. Sam introduced me to Fire Emblem in college, and never looked back. Loved it ever since, but the newer ones just have all that like monastery stuff in between. What's going on here? And yeah. I'd like a return to form with the more tactical focus on the Fire Emblem games, but the newer ones are really good in their own way. Had a chance to see Lanky Kong because there was the DK Bananza DLC, but you know, they're never going to bring back Lanky Kong, unfortunately. Would love to see it though. Nothing Marvel related at all. No Marvel Rivals announcements, no Marvel Cosmic Invasion news, nothing. No new Silver Surfer game. I can't believe that. I'm really surprised we didn't see anything for Rhythm Heaven. Really surprised we didn't see like a release date for Rhythm Heaven, because we saw Tomodachi Life. No Ace Attorney, no new 3D Mario game. Man, whenever we do get an announcement for a new 3D Mario game, that's gonna be big. Maybe like in the February Direct, it'll be time for that. Maybe. No Metaphor, no Red Dead Redemption 2, no Call of Duty. Everyone was expecting Call of Duty. I'm surprised we didn't see any Yakuza, no Mario Maker 2. Yeah, can't wait for that. I'm surprised we didn't see Splatoon Raiders. I'm surprised we didn't see Elden Ring. That's supposed to release this year. No Mario Kart World DLC. That's kind of surprising too, especially since we got DK Bananza DLC. Interesting. Okay. Man. Okay, and what did we see that was really exciting that was not on the bingo card? The DK Bananza DLC. Let me go through here and see if we can kind of review. Yeah, the Mario stuff. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Can't wait to play it for the first time ever. That marathon is super cool. Not a video game announcement specifically, but man, if I had the funds and the time to participate in the Kyoto Marathon, that would be fun. I enjoy some cardio exercise, and that would be awesome. The Super Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition, that's going to be super awesome. Yeah, they hyped a marathon. They're doing, they're like sponsoring / marketing themselves in the Kyoto Marathon, apparently. I think it said February. Mario movie stuff, Mario Galaxy. I mean, since I already have Mario Galaxy 1, it probably isn't worth it for me to get this 2-pack physical, although that would look amazing on the shelf. It'd be smart to just go with the digital version of just Mario Galaxy 2. But we'll see. I like to have physicals on the shelf, but, you know, financially, it'd be smart to just go with digital Galaxy 2 alone. But that art book, the Rosalina art book, that would look good on the shelf too. Mario Tennis, that's right. Brand new Mario Tennis. I know people were really disappointed with all the Mario sports spin-offs in the Switch 1 era, but who knows? Maybe they can turn it around. And this looks pretty fun. And it looks visually great. And they said, what, 36 or 38 playable characters in this? I love me a good big playable character roster in video games in general. I'm going to have to keep my eye on this one for sure. I'm excited to see what a bunch of the playable characters are in this. Got PD Piranha back. That's classic. That dark boo looks cool with the duplicating power. Chain Chomp playable. Saw that Chain Chomp playable in there. Aluma is playable. We got the Mario Wonder World stuff. This looks like a cool mode. This looks like a fun mode to give you some longevity in playing the game.
In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing Mode. Plus, after
the story mode, that looks pretty cool. That's actually going to look pretty cool. DK didn't get transformed into a baby, though.
With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play.
What else we got here? We got the Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Yeah, the Switch 2 edition. That's going to be good.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
And February 12th for the tennis game. Okay. Nice. That's going to be something to look out for, I think. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got the physical Mario Wonder flower. What did they say about it? That it'll make every day a little more fun or something like that. Tomodachi Life, Final Fantasy 7, Hades 2. Yes. Oh, I was hoping for a shadow drop for this one, but alas, we don't have too much longer to wait anyway, even for the physical version, which I hope is a real physical version and not a game key card. If it's real physical, I think I'll wait for the physical, even though it's going to be so hard to resist playing it day one with the digital version. Ugh, I don't know. Maybe I will go digital and play it day one. I don't know. It's too exciting, maybe. But maybe I can practice the discipline and wait for the physical. Kirby Air Riders. We got the announcement of another Sakurai presentation with Kirby Air Riders, which is crazy, but I love it. I'm going to be all in on that. Yes, hold physical. I know. It not only will it be better overall because I'm a physical collector and I like to see them on the shelf displayed, but it'll also be like a practice and personal discipline, I think, you know, it's important. Okay. Yeah. Sakurai presentation number 2. Hopefully it's Hopefully it's another 6 a.m.er so that I can live react to it without having to be at work or something like that. Age of Imprisonment, Dragon Quest, Virtual Boy. That was a crazy, unexpected one. I think Mario Tennis and this were like fall in the category of like it never leaked, no one guessed it, no one knew, there weren't even rumors. And yeah, this is crazy. I'm gonna have to. I think they said that you have to buy this hardware for it to work, or the cardboard one or something. But I missed that, so I'll have to see. And they've announced 14 games that are going to be coming out over time. I don't even know how many games they made in total for Virtual Boy. Is this like every game that was on it already? Just 14? Or is there going to be more drip feeds and announcements later for that? Maybe they're just like throwing it out there and getting it out of the way. Okay, yeah, I never expected Suika game to be back. This does not look like it's new or different enough to be excited about, in my opinion. But okay, yes, the Metroid on the motorcycle. Oh, that game's looking so good. DK Bananza DLC. Look at that. Pauline's got a little Void Kong outfit on there. That's pretty cool. This I am going to keep an eye out for. This looks like it could be good. The Ditto person Minecraft farm sim game. That'll be something to keep an eye out for. I'm not really into the mainline Pokemon games anymore in my life, but that could be fun. That could be a good one. So they got the ZA stuff, blah, blah, blah. The ZA DLC already announced, which is crazy. That. Resident Evil stuff. Okay, Fire Emblem. The one more thing. Yes, I'm so excited for the Ditto farms with the other Pokemon. Yeah, that could be super cool. So excited for this one. Okay, so obviously there is some like between battle running around the town or the citadel or whatever stuff. That's to be expected, but hopefully they've put more focus into the tactical gameplay. I mean, Three Houses didn't even have the weapon triangle anymore, which I hope they bring the weapon triangle back. Hope they got some new cool unique classes. Yeah, look at that. Classic Fire Emblem stuff. Bronze spear, wooden sword. Flying Orneus rider. What is that? He's got like a flying ostrich thing, and look, there's a chariot with 2 horses. It looks like there's going to be some cool units in this game. Yeah, look at that animal. It's like a emu. This guy's like riding an emu. We got Gambits are back from Three Houses. Combat arts. Blaze arts. Disturbing strike. If attack hits, inflicts immobilize on foes. Mahadu's spear. She's a noble. She's probably like your main lord character, it seems like. She's cool. I like her. Dietrich Myrmidon. All right, so we got some classic classes, obviously. Myrmidon. Special sword. She looks like the dancer of the game, the dancer class of the game. Or maybe archer. Oh no, yeah, like bard, dancer. Transforms into an animal, beast, monster. Fortune's Weave. So excited to be getting a brand new Fire Emblem. Although I would also be super excited to get some re-releases, remakes, or remasters, or whatever, like the long rumored genealogy war, or whatever it's called. There were recent things online about Awakening re-release or something.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
All right, very cool. Well, that's it. That was very exciting. Very nice. Great stuff in there. Some stuff we're getting today. Some Shadow Drop stuff we're getting today. All right, well, it was a good direct in my opinion. Ginger Spice. Thanks for hanging out with me, Andy Roo. Super fun. Super fun. And everyone perhaps watching this on YouTube later, let me know what from this you're super excited about. You have a great day too, Andy Roo. And yeah, everyone have a great day. Still early in the morning. A day to be excited about what we've just seen. All right. Everyone have a great day.